I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah!
All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. Ironically, I did a blog last week, and it was catered to the fans. It was about Young M.A. and Kanye West. At that time, Kanye West had disrespected a crowd. The Life of Pablo tour in Sacramento, he did 3 songs and a 16-minute rant and left. At that time, Young M.A. had kicked the fan out of her show for not pulling her phone out during Young M.A.'s set. And I was like, look, man, the fan is who pays for you. The fan is what gets you on the scene. The fan is this. The fan is that. Well, I'm going to show some love to somebody else. This week, we're still talking Kanye West. We're talking Young M.A. We're talking 2 different stories, but we're talking the same disrespect. What are you talking about, Mr. Teleferro? Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. What are you talking about? So right now, Kanye West is reportedly depressed, exhausted, paranoid, everything you can think of. And with that being said, he's trying to pretty much, I'm going to be honest with you, he's trying to pretty much get some psychiatric evaluations in to be called crazy, pretty much. I'm just dumb it down. He wants to be crazy. He wants to be considered crazy. So if there's a breach in the contract, he can still make the $30 million that he's owed for the rest of this tour, because there's a breach in the contract that says if Kanye West were to get sick because of the tour, were to get ill because of the tour, then he still owed all the money that he was owed. So Live Nation and whoever else was behind promoting this, they would have to take that L. Live Nation, for those who don't know, one of the biggest promoters, one of the biggest ticket sellers and promoters we have in the business today. They work with Kevin Hart. They work with all the big dogs, all right? Young M.A., this story has come out that she's reportedly took $33,000 from a promoter at a recent show in New Orleans, went up to the club, looked at the crowd, said there's not enough people at this show, decided to go home. Now, why a promoter is paying Young M.A. with one song on the radio $33,000 is neither here nor there. But with that being said, first and foremost, I can't confirm that this is an actual story. This could be a guy just that got on social media and start talking his mouth. It happens a lot. Who's looking for promotion for music? It happens, all right? So I can't confirm that this is an actual story, but I'm going to speak just in case it is, and I'm going to speak for somebody new today. I'm going to speak up for my promoters, because we have 2 different cases. The irony that it's Kanye West and Young M.A. again. We have 2 different cases where the promoter is disrespected. Man, the promoter is the one that's got to be your best friend. Boosie talks about this all the time. The promoter's got to be your best friend. They're making you the money. They're doing the work for you. An artist might come in and maybe post a flyer the day of just to let the fans know that this is an actually real party. But other than that, the promoters are putting in that groundwork, going to City Gears or going to little gas stations, selling tickets, pulling up at the mall, selling tickets for you to come to your city. They're really actively your manager for a night. If you want to be honest, they're the ones bringing you your money. All right? You need promoters, especially for these artists coming in towns like New Orleans, Atlanta, Memphis, those big stops, that you go to, that Little Rock spot, or, these spots that you're generally speaking, that Houston, that Charlotte, that Dallas, that those spots in the South or wherever they are that you go to a lot, especially for down south artists. You got to know that these are the premier spots, and you go to these spots frequently, all right? The promoters are generally speaking the same people. You got money, you're going to have money in the future to do further business. If a promoter sees that you sell out a club for them, you got people buying shots at the bar, they'll bring you back, all right? You help the promoter. The promoter not having money doesn't benefit artists. It doesn't benefit the sport. We need more venues. We need promoters, all right? Promoters need people at the bars buying drinks, so they need sellout crowds. That's where they're making their money at. It just ain't, they need the club to make money. It's so many things that factor in. The promoter needs so many things to go their way to even make profit. A lot of times these promoters take else. I'm just being honest with you. You're paying an artist $40,000, $50,000. Sometimes it's hard to make that back, even if you're selling $50 tickets. So with that being said, I'm looking at some things going on, and I'm like, man, come on now, Kanye West. Come on now, Young M.A. I don't blame Kanye West for getting his money back, but I am upset that we're even in this position in the first place. And if the man is tired and stressed, it's one thing. But the man just canceled a tour, bro. Just said, I don't even want to. It seems like he just like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Young M.A., if this story is true about you pulling up to the club and just looking at the crowd and not wanting to even perform, there's a sense of entitlement that's starting to circle around this artist's energy that I don't like. It's a bad energy to me. It's very bad as an artist with one record on the radio, one decent record on the radio. And it's a big record, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, it's one record. It's a very bad image around Young M.A.'s name. And to play off Young M.A. and Kanye, Young M.A., you ain't Kanye West. Kanye West can get away with a lot more things than you can. Kanye West ain't in no clubs, all right? You need to work your way up to that position where you can sell out arenas and stadiums. You got to work these nightclubs for years to come first, all right? So it's just, I don't like the disrespect. The promoters are so influential to everything, and you know, especially the good ones out there. A lot of promoters are slaw. But for the good promoters out there, man, you need promoters in every city. They the ones bringing these artists, right? Alfred Telefero, Mr. Telefero TV, thank you for the time, love, and support. Salute. I'm out. Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love if you watch other videos while you're on my YouTube channel. Now, while you're here, people ask me all the time, how can you support Mr. Telefero? Well, if you want to support me in my future endeavors, the first thing I want you to do is subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, you get all my content first. Your subscribe goes a long way. I get to understand my demographics, understand who's supporting me, who got something out this video. So first things first, a subscribe will go a long ways. Next, if you really rock with me, donate $1 to my GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe link in the description. If you really want to support me, just $1. Showing me that $1 and some good wishes will go a long way. If you want to support me and you want to help me with my travels, I got a lot of things coming up, but I got to get them travel fees there. I got to find a way to get there. So that can help me financially if you really want to go there. Also, a word of encouragement. Thank you. Whatever it is, talk to me in my comment box below. Comment on this video, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do this video. I got to thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. My name is Mr. Telefero. Now, if you subscribe, help, donate, do whatever, you can see more videos like this, more new exclusive content. I got a lot on the way. Trust me. Thank you. It's Mr. Telefero.com.